supervise. I have to tell that young Mandy how to do nearly everything. Oh, she's not a proper chef. She's not trained, not like Sean.
Also not like Sean, she cleans the kitchen at night. So therefore I don't have to pay you to do it anymore, do I?
Cleans the kitchen, cleans it out more like. She takes out resembling leftovers home to them pigs.
Do you begrudge the Dingles animals a few scraps, do you?
I'm not talking about animals. I'm talking about Zach, Butch and Simple Sam.
Betty, is there a difference?
Eric, you've got a broken window on the back.
What?
It's open. Oh, ruddy hell. Kath, I think you've had a burglary.
Wow. Been away too long.
What?
You, dressed up like that.
Oh, working at Steve's office, I just got into the habit.
Well, if you want me to show you just how much I approve.
What about jet lag?
It just makes you want to go to bed that much earlier.
I hope you're not getting your hopes too high.
Are you trying to tell me something?
No. No, I mean, we don't know whether the treatment's been successful or not yet.
They said there's every chance I'll be able to produce at least another like him. In the meantime, well, we've nothing to lose, have we?
Oh, looks like a professional job to me.
Oh, how can you tell? Hiya.
Hi. Now I'm going to make you a nice cup of tea.
Hey, I wouldn't touch anything if I were you.
Well, you don't think they've stopped to make themselves a drink, do you?
I never heard a thing.
Well, good job too.
It's easy for you to say. You've not been robbed.
Oh, that's right, Eric. You worry about what's important.
I'll ring the police. Do we know what's been taken?
A few bits and pieces. A lot of very expensive wine. You seem to have got off lightly.
Kathy, love, you know that box you keep your takings in? Did you take it up to the flat last night?
I should have stuck to orange juice.
You did. Mixed with vodka and tequila.
It was the last one that did it. Oh.
Didn't even drink it. So he finished it.
Takes veterinary surgery. Oh, hello. You sure? Yeah, I'll tell her. Yeah, of course.
Finish what? Linda's cocktail. Did I drink that little umbrella thing as well? Because my stomach feels like I did. It was great, though. I haven't had a laugh like that in ages.
Well, I wasn't laughing at that emergency at 3 o'clock this morning. Driving back, I realised I'd be well over the limit.
What about now?
Why's that?
Well, that was Kim on the phone. Valentine's still in a bad way.
She wanted me there 10 minutes ago.
No, 20.
Look, I'm not daft enough to think there won't be opposition.
Starting at Mill Cottage.
Rich, I was thinking more on the lines of Jack Sugden. My dear daughter-in-law does like the odd cause to fight.
Like stopping you, chucking our family out the house.
Causes don't come odder than that.
Ask Zoe to come out to Valentine again.
No better?
Worse, if anything.
Well, don't be getting wound up about it. Zoe can sort him out.
Oh, reception committee. How touching.
Hello, Chris. Good to see you.
Thanks, Dad. Kim, Tina.
Been injecting you full of monkey glands, have they?
Who told you that? I've been having treatment on my back.
Of course, we won't be treated to more little Christophers running around then. What a relief. Do you know, they say with those monkey glands, the baby's got a 50-50 chance of having a tail and a passion for bananas. Still, be an improvement on the father, wouldn't it?
If Charles and Dad made music together like that, they'd have never have had to get divorced.
They wouldn't have needed to. Queen would have killed them.
We need to practice, Mandy.
Need to, yes. Got to, no.
We're not that bad.
I don't care whether you're good, bad, or the Beatles. I need my beauty sleep after a night at the wine bar.
I think you need a few more hours of it by the look of things.
Why don't you go and play in the street, Uncle Zach?
Hey, she's got an idea, though. There might even be some money in it.
And you didn't bank your takings?
No, I was going to do it this morning.
Oh, well, somebody knew where to look. So, who exactly works here, then?
Eric, Betty, myself.
Oh, Mandy.
Mandy Dingle.
Hello, Sam.
All right, Mr. Farrer.
You work here as well now, do you?
No, I'm in furniture now. You know, old antiques and that.
Oh, not new antiques, then, eh?
Oh, aye. Mr. Pollard does some of them and up. You get a bike chain.
Thank you, Sam. The nice detective doesn't want to know about that.
So how long has this Mandy Dingle worked here, then?
Just a couple of days.
Really?
Yes, ever since our chef walked out, Sean Rossi. Left under a bit of a cloud. Row over money.
And both this Sean Rossi and Mandy Dingle would know where you hid your takings, would they?
Well, I suppose. I don't know if Mandy did it, but Sean's definitely not a thief.
I suppose now hubby's back, Rachel will have to start playing housewife again. And she'd made such an effort to wear something without a baby-sick motif on the shoulder.
Can we pay for these, please?
Be with you in a sec.
Can't you get away?
Does it look like it?
There is some justice in the world after all. Eric Pollard's been robbed. He lost a load of wine. It's a shame, though, because Kathy's lost a couple of £100 worth of takings.
And you think that's a cause for celebration?
Well, no, but it shows that there's someone up there keeping a check on things. Dishonesty, treachery, all that lot. You pay for it in the end. Now, that's something your action group should get stuck into. If Eric Pollard could be robbed, could be us next. I'm going to start a neighbourhood watch, mate.
Aye. Might just do that, Vic.
Right, what can I get you?
I hope you're going to destroy my fingerprints after, like you promised.
Worried they'll turn up in some unsolved occult murder?
They're only for elimination purposes. But I'm sure if you committed the crime, Mrs. Eggleton, there wouldn't be a single fingerprint left.
You do have all the rest on file, don't you?
Oh, we have quite a file on the Dingles.
And our dear departed chef, Sean Rossi, I believe he's also in your files?
Oh, yeah?
Yes, I believe he also has a bit of a murky past.
Eric, just because Sean's not here.
Neither does my wine nor your money. Don't suppose he bothered to tell you about his criminal record, did he?
That's nonsense.
We'll soon find out, Miss Bates. Assuming he's still using the same name.
I'm sorry I had to find out this way, Kathy.
I mean, what's really sweet is she's made such an effort. I mean, she had got a tad dowdy. The way she looked this morning, it was all I could do to keep my hands off her.
Zoe?
A tummy bug, apparently. But with all this baby talk in the air, at least you can be sure she's not suffering from morning sickness.
Are you all right?
Something shaped last night. I've been bad too.
How's the horse?
Should be okay. How did your trip go?
Oh, we're hopeful.
Well, you should have taken Rachel and Joseph with you for the holiday.
Oh, I think we can make up for the time we were apart. Absence makes the heart grow fonder and all that.
Yes, I'm sure she's missed you as well.
When will you know whether Christopher's treatment was successful?
Well, of course, I mean, his back will never get totally better, but...
His back? It wasn't the old waterworks end of things, then?
Can I have some ice in here, please?
Yeah, of course. Sorry, Alan, you were saying?
No, there's nothing. Well, Jack, all ready for tapping?
No, Alan. My back's been playing me up.
What did you mean?
No, hey, you should get the address of Chrissy's doctor.
Rachel, do you know anything about this quarry?
No, not a thing. And to be honest, I don't think that Chris knows anything either.
Or he's seen fit not to let you know what's going on, because I can't imagine he'd approve.
It'll bring jobs and prosperity to the area, surely. You can't be against that.
What the heck would you know? You've only lived here for 5 minutes.
I just thought...
Yeah, well, I'd rather you didn't. And for starters, the only prosperity it'll bring will be to Frank Tate and his cronies.
Aye, and all the quarry wagons thundering through the village.
They won't get planning permission for something like that.
You what? He's already got it.
Yeah, we've been to planning office. We got permission a few years back when we were still in the old farmhouse.
Yeah, nobody thought out of it in those days, did they, Jack?
I doubt if anybody will think out of it now.
What the devil's that?
There's probably some kids with a ghetto blaster or something.
And you were worried about noise from quarry wagons?
No, go and sort it out.
Hey, Zach, stop! Do you know you're making a terrible racket?
No, but you hum it and I'll sing it.
Hey!
Oh. Busking, there's a time on a tradition of roving minstrels in the Dales.
Well, rove by all means. Somewhere else.
Bit tricky with a full kit of drums, Teddy.
Hey, besides, you need a licence. You could get 10 years inside for this.
10 years for busking?
No. Robbery with violence. Hey, worth a drum roll, that.
If you insist.
Oh, well.
Harvest moon of Kentucky, keep me lucky. No, Zach, stop!
You can't stop the music, man.
No, you're singing the wrong words.
Eh?
No, here's it again. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone and left me blue. I said blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone and left me blue. I said blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining.
Mandy Dingle,
Who wants to know?
we're collecting for rotten police cells. Can I come in?
I'm sorry. I thought you were a kissogram, so I went to put clean undies on.
You know full well who we are.
I know what you are. It's your face that ain't familiar. Man, we keep pigs.
Are you going to let us in or what?
You're wasting your time. What's all this about?
How long have you worked at the wine bar and tea shop then?
Is that slimy git? One piece of cake! One flaming piece of stale cake!
Got you brown-handed, have we?
You're about as funny as Eric's wages.
The wine bar was done last night. 14 cases of expensive wine, £275.43p cash from the tea rooms, plus the odd antique.
You mean I ruined my diet for now?
I've had a couple of years' porridge and we'll have you looking like Kate Moss.
I didn't nick out!
Then you've nothing to worry about then, have you? Now, here, or at the station.
Well, this should blend very nicely with the decor.
And you got out a bit brighter. It's under here, then.
Suddenly you're an expert in interior design. And I thought you were just an unemployed farm labourer.
Well, it's only got...
Have you heard from Sean since he did a runner?
No. And why do you ask?
Oh, sir. Sean does a bank. He shares a house with a chap who's jobless, probably needing money.
What are you getting at?
Me? Nothing. But the police, they like to put 2 and 2 together to make 22.
Eric, I had nothing to do with it.
No. But you were first on the scene.
You can't keep coming in for chewing gum.
I've got to see you.
I can't.
Can't what, love?
Terry wants me to go to an action group meeting.
About the burglary.
Well, you can make time for that, love. Could be us next if it targets small businesses.
There you go.
Tell you what, you look after the shop, I'll go with Terry. We'll have a pint, eh?
Aye.
If you get involved, Victor Windsor, it'd be chopping the hands off thieves.
And the heads off adulterous women.
Hey, it's a church action group, Vic.
So, it's in the Bible, isn't it? Eye for an eye, flogging for a nicking. Soon swear out the wrong uns.
Or just get them packed off to the army.
Yeah, well, I thought we'd soon get back to that one.
Well, maybe later, Vic.
Yeah, later.
Why'd you have to bring up that stuff about Scott in front of Terry? It's family business.
Forgotten his change. Back in a minute.
I don't understand, Mr. P. If this is for the wine bar, why did they deliver it here?
It was a mistake, Sam.
They thought this were a wine bar. Thickos or what? Hey, I'm Andy. There's someone around after than me.
Aye, him.
I beg your pardon?
I hope you're not going to blame the robbery in the tea rooms on me.
I most certainly did nothing of the sort.
Then why were half-forgotten police banging on me door this morning?
Oh, probably because he wouldn't let them out.
It's nothing to laugh at. They turned the place over and they even found our butcher's mucky books.
Oh.
What's that?
To replace that what we nicked.
Well, why is it here?
Because, as Sam quite rightly pointed out, there are 1 or 2 people in this world far more stupid than himself. Don't you think it'd be a good idea for you to go down to the wine bar to prepare for tonight?
Oh, right.
I want a raise.
A what?
I need to buy myself something to compensate for the police harassment.
Ha! I'm sorry, my dear, but I'm not the sort of
Eric!
person you could just...
You do want your customers to eat tonight?
I don't know how I stay in business.
Terry! Terry!
I've been running around the village looking for you. I told Vic you'd forgotten your change.
I just had to take a walk. Clear my head. I could smell your perfume in the shop. I'm glad it's you that's doing the chasing for once.
I need to tell you this has got to stop right now.
Well, I couldn't agree more. Can't go on lying and cheating.
Exactly.
So, when are you going to tell him then?
No, Terry. Please. Look, anybody could come through here. It's dangerous.
Tell him then.
I'll meet you in the village hall in half an hour.
Half an hour?
To talk.
Hey! Where's my change?
It's a deadbolt. You lock from inside. You hear anything down here, you lock up and phone police, right?
Did you know Sean had a criminal record?
What?
Eric told the police.
What, and you believe him?
Why would he lie?
Well, Sean wouldn't rob you, Kath, any more than I would.
I can certainly pick my man, can't I?
No, it might not be the right moment, but it never fails to lift the spirits.
Eric, thank you.
As long as the toast is not absent friends, eh?
If we widen the track from the old quarry, we can get easy access to the Hutton Road.
It's all your land?
It was leased to a local farmer.
We had to wait until the lease expired before we went ahead.
There's bound to be opposition.
This is low-grade land, not Twyford Down.
Yeah, but they're already grumbling in the pub.
That's hardly a surprise.
If opposition does get serious, we've built in a hefty loading for security into the costs.
I'll fill you in later.
Chris, I was hoping to see you here. Faye and I wondering if you and Rachel would like to come for a meal tomorrow.
Yeah, sounds great, thanks.
As long as business isn't on the menu. You know what Rachel's like.
Dad, Steve and I know how to handle Rachel.
Me?
Well, I can't believe the change since I've been away. No, she's been singing your praises, mate. Let's just hope you can carry on influencing her for all our sakes. Oh, and I owe you one for tipping me off about the clinic.
So do we. It got him thousands of miles away for 2 weeks. You don't know of one in Australia, do you?
It was a success then?
Only time will tell, Steve, but I feel like a honeymooner again.
Still my head in.
It is difficult. The girls are already acting funny.
Well, you think they know?
Well, I hope it's because Scott's just gone away. I mean, we keep expecting him to walk in the door any minute. Except for Vic. He's behaving as if Scott never even existed.
Look, I don't want to talk about Vic. In fact, I don't want to talk.
Just one kiss, Terry. Then I gotta go.
What are you doing?
It's not what you think.
I found it.
Eh?
I didn't hide it. I was looking for a mouse. Yeah, a mouse. I was going to whack it with the bottle.
See? Well, I told her I thought I saw one.
Did you?
Yeah, a big one. It could have been a rat.
Aye, action against rats.
Mr. Pollard said you were helping police after that robbery. Neighbourhood clock or something.
Watch.
Why, what are you going to do?
No. It's called Neighbourhood Watch.
This wine, it's not some of that what were nicked.
No?
No. It was our Mandy. She cooked this chicken in wine meal thingy.
Oh, coq au vin.
No, chicken. And this were left, so she give it me. If I take it home, my dad and I both drink it and put something else in bottle instead.
Well, look, I'll tell you what, Sam. We won't mention any of that to Eric if you don't say out about seeing us.
It would stop the neighbourhood clock if anybody knew.
She's got it wrong now.
See? Every time.
Sum it up.
Andy Hopwood. He's disappeared from his foster home.
Ow!
Sorry.
Just you. Hurting the lad the second a social worker turns up.
Hey, don't blame me. He was nosing at you two. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Robert, you were friendly with Andy, weren't you?
Suppose.
I don't expect you've got any idea where he might be.
He said he had a gang, didn't he, Robert? In Leeds.
I dunno.
I've been checking round his old neighbourhood. Nobody there's admitting to seeing him.
Well, I suppose he could head up here. He's managed it before.
Oh, it's a long way to walk for little un.
You wouldn't think they could make it to London either, but they do.
Well, we'll wait for a knock on the door in the middle of the night, then. That's when he usually appears.
Hi!
Oh, hello.
I hear hubby's back.
Yeah.
Steve and I'll have to have you over for that welcome home meal.
Oh, actually, Chris
Well, we're
said...
far too busy at the moment. A week or two, maybe.
Actually, Steve's invited us round tomorrow night. Will you be there? Oh, hi, Sean.
Afternoon, Eric.
Well, at least we've had a good day today.
Betty, I haven't even made enough to replace the floats.
Hi. Peace offering. I'm sorry about the other day.
I thought you'd gone for good.
Oh, how could I leave you in the lurch?
You're a man, aren't you?
Thanks, Betty. We've had a robbery. I've got to talk to you.
What are you doing here? Sean, meet our new chef.
What?
Well, we needed somebody.
Somebody a little bit more reliable.
It's like that, is it?
Sean!
Kathy, leave him.
For once, I agree with you, Betty.
He just wouldn't settle at his foster parents. They took him to school. He'd disappear after registration, hang around the shopping precinct.
He's a bright little lad, though, school or no.
It's often the brighter ones who end up in trouble.
No sign of him. Ned and I checked the outbuildings.
I did the bunk barn. We're empty.
Looks like it might be King's Cross.
Yeah. We'll gear them to looking for him down there. Thanks for trying.
You're welcome.
Sean! Sean, will you just wait?
Tell me about the robbery, then.
I'd rather talk about where you've been.
Look, if you're still mad because I walked out on you, I'm sorry about that. But I was getting a raw deal, I was working too hard.
Yeah, and I warned you and you said you could handle it. But then you are very selective in what you tell me, aren't you?
What do you mean by that?
Like where you've been, like what you in prison for.
Who told you about that?
It doesn't matter who did. What matters is that you didn't.
I couldn't. Look, it's history and I don't want to talk about it.
Well, you'll have to. If not to me, to the police.
Why?
Oh, come on, Sean. Even if you're not Ronald Biggs, you can see what it looks like.
What?
You disappear, upset about money, we're robbed. It looks like an inside job. That's how the police see it.
And is that how you see it?
No. At least I didn't. But then I realised I don't know you at all.
Do you really think I could do that to you, Kathy?
John Rossi?
Did you call them?
No, of course I didn't.
We'd like you to come down the station. Help us with our inquiries.
So you couldn't even wait to hear my side of it, could you?